It's electric.
You can't see it.
It's electric.
You gotta feel it.
It's electric.
Ooh, it's shocking.
It's electric.
Chicken and somebody, she's a chicken feeling jolly, she's a moving along with
She's so good.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. Today we're going to do another video on the newest card to enter the arena, the Electro Dragon. Before I show you the decks I'm going to be playing live in today's video against Trickshot, who is a Reddit moderator in the Clash Royale subreddit, I want to give you my quick opinion on the new card. So I think the opinions have been everywhere on this card because it's a very situational card, and I think it's a little bit niche in terms of the decks that it will fit into. With that said, I do think it's a pretty strong and versatile card despite pretty underwhelming stats upon first glance. Now remember, it can stop a battle ram, it can stun the targets, anything charging, the prince, the battle ram, the dark prince, it will stop those units similar to an E-Wiz, and of course it can target 3 units at the same time, dealing equal damage. So it even does well against minions. You can't just drop minions on it and counter it. It's not that easy. So I think that practically speaking, I believe this card will be meta. I don't think it will be overpowered, but I think it will be on the good side of the meta. So that's what I think, guys. Let me know what you think about this card as well. And I want to talk quickly about the 4 decks that I will be playing in today's video. 4 decks where I think the card will fit in very well. First one's going to be LavaLoon. It's the natural fit for this deck. I think it's going to perform really well in this deck. I think this will be a great card for LavaLoon enthusiasts out there. The second deck's going to be Golem. Really beatdown, right? I think that the beatdown archetype is going to present the perfect combo opportunity with, say, a baby dragon and an E-dragon together in the same deck, especially in Golem decks, and of course LavaLoon as well. Now, the third deck's going to be a Pekka deck, which I'm not 100% sure on this one, but I think it could serve a role, maybe even with the E-Wiz as well. An incredible anti-Sparky deck. Rip Sparky. Man, Supercell, what do you have against Sparky? My girl. But seriously, guys, I think having the E-Wiz and the Electro Dragon in the same deck might be a little bit overkill, but I'm going to try it out because there's no way an Inferno Dragon or an Inferno Tower or anything is going to get through and target your Pekka, which is always the worry in a Pekka control slash bridge spammy hybrid deck like the one we're seeing. And then the last deck is going to be the Pompeyo Loon deck. I just subbed out the Inferno Dragon and added in the E-Dragon. Now, the 2 cards couldn't be less similar, obviously, except for they're both dragons, but it was the natural spot elixir-wise to sub it in. I just want to have some fun, give the Pompeo deck a try, and see how it goes. So guys, let's go ahead and hop into the action. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and go to my favorite arena, Pekka Playhouse, even though maybe Electro Valley would be more suitable for this video. I'm going to start out with a LavaLoon deck, and I am ready. Come on, Trickshot, accept this request, and we will go into our first battle with this deck. And in the meantime, guys, I want to hear your first impressions of the card. Maybe watch the live matches first, but let me know what you think of it. What is your overall assessment? In the first collab that I did today with Ernie C3, a lot of people were saying, hey, he's OP, this is ridiculous, RIP Sparky, which I do agree with, by the way. Poor Sparky, man. I mean, like, oh my god. So let's see how he does right off the bat here against the Royal Giant. The bats were absolutely there. Oops. Well, a little laggy here on the device. So let's see. You can see already from the, oh my god, he did so much damage there. But you better, let's see, can we beat the baby dragon? Not really. I think we're having a nice elixir advantage here, so we're just gonna let that Ice Wiz go, and we will go ahead and Lava Hound same lane here, and hopefully take down his tower there. So right off the bat, kind of screwed up with those bats, playing them right into the baby dragon. But we'll see how we do here. So we're going to execute a nice LavaLoon push. He used this Ice Wiz. He also used his baby dragon. I do think that he probably has a lightning in hand. So for that reason, I'm going to hit him opposite lane balloon here and see what he has to say about this. I don't think he has a lot of air counters left. He does. That was a nice NATO there, but I think I can retarget this balloon onto the guards. Do I? Oh, just barely there, but we do connect. anyway with a lot of damage with those guards and the balloon there. Of course, didn't really use the Edrag much there. We used him on defense against that. Ooh, I have no emotes. It's the dev build, guys. I can't even give him the thumbs up. Sorry, man. It's the no emote battle. That's not like a sneak peek at what's to come, guys. That's just the dev build being the dev build. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and probably just give him this tower here. I know he has Baby Dragon in hand. I'll play an Electro Dragon in the back. Let's see how he responds here. And you can see the Electro Dragon taking care of those skeletons. There comes the lightning. That's fine. We baited out the lightning, which was exactly what we wanted to do here. And I'm gonna go ahead and come in with the fireball. We have plenty of time here. Let's hope. Oh, I missed that E-Wiz, but hopefully I do connect to the tower here. Take down. I'm gonna zap just to make sure that balloon. Oh, it doesn't even get to the tower. Way to go, Ash. Way to go, man. So we're just going to go ahead and split guards here. But you guys can already see this deck can be really annoying. He does have lightning in hand. That was a poor drop. Okay, he didn't have enough elixir to use it anyway. Look at how we just lock that Royal Giant up there, guys. Really, really nice. And again here, he uses lightning. Good lightning on his part. I'm just going to go ahead and zap there. I will go ahead and fireball this up. And all we need is one more fireball, so he's gonna have to go kind of all out here. He doesn't have lightning in hand, and that's gonna be GG as long as I can cycle to my fireball here. So you're seeing maybe not the best usage of the Edrag, but I'm sure we will get better uses as the future replays go. I'm excited to try out a Golem deck. Let's go ahead and try that one out next. Be right back with you guys. Alright guys, we are into the next match. I am rocking the Golem deck. Now, the Golem, again, is probably one of my favorite combos. Baby Dragon, NATO, and the E-Dragon. Really, really powerful here. And this is just an alteration of a popular Golem meta deck that Royale used. But again, I do have the E-Drag in there. And I think it's going to be... Oh boy, look at this. Do I have... It's a little bit of a lag here on the dev build, guys, in case you haven't noticed. Hopefully I can clean this up nicely, and we do. That would have been a good opportunity to actually use the E-Drag because he can stop both of the Prince's charge, so he probably would have mitigated a lot of that damage. I wish I kind of had done that, but now I can probably use him to support this Golem here. So he's playing a double Prince deck. The fact that he came at me so aggressively there, okay, I was going to say maybe it's a giant double Prince. Kind of an old school deck, but it's still definitely doing very well in the meta right now. So this is going to be a good matchup here. I basically told Trickshot, just go ahead and use meta decks against me. So we're going to definitely play the E-Drag right here. And let's go double Dragon, guys. Let's do this. No, I'm going to poison. Take it back. Let's poison that. So you can see the E-Drag right now just doing a really good job. And those Princes aren't even going to be an issue on the counterattack because we do have, again, I'm going to go ahead and bar barrel here. Hopefully we can stop. Okay, he does take a second to lock on. That was a very well played move there by him. But here we go. E-Drag, and he is targeting, well, he did target the tower once there. You can see the range isn't amazing. And honestly, the hit points aren't amazing either, guys. I think he won't get a hit there. He doesn't. I will Baby Dragon over here. Maybe you can make an argument that I should have let that go, but he probably will respond to this Baby Dragon here. And then I'm going to go ahead and set up defensively. So let's set up here with an E-Drag. The only thing is, again, guys, just got to be very careful when you talk about spacing with this deck because you can provide a lot of spell value to your opponent. A nice zap on his part there. We're just going to go ahead and hit him with a poison. Ooh, that was a good job. We're going to NATO everything together here. Hopefully we can get some incidental damage onto that tower as well. Doesn't really work out for us though. So things are kind of close to tied at this point in the match. And Baby Dragon will clean up that very nicely. So let's see if he doesn't have any distracting. He doesn't have like a NATO or anything like that. I'm just going to Golem here, guys. And I think we've got this one in the bag. So I'm just going to bar barrel this up. He's going to go ahead and use his poison. I don't like that poison, Trickshot. We're going to go in hot here, even though we could have poisoned. I really want the Electro Drag to get the spotlight here, get this victory, and take this tower down. And there we have it. The E with the both of the double dragon and Well played. The double dragon push is going to be really, really lethal. That was kind of interesting, beatdown versus beatdown. Kind of a weird match, but either way, you guys can see the potential, especially stopping those charging princes from the Edrag there. So let's go ahead and hop into that Pekka deck match and see how we fare against whatever Trickshot has ready for us in that match. Alright guys, here we go in the third match here. We'll give him the good luck and see what we have. Now, I have the Pekka deck, again, the double kind of, I mean, I'd hate to be a Sparky user and go up against a deck like this, right? I'm just going to go ahead and respond Pekka same lane here. If he pressures me opposite lane, heck, what is he going to do? Even if he sends a Battle Ram, like, I have plenty of answers to whatever he's going to send at me here, and he comes in with the Baby Dragon. So, okay, it's definitely a graveyard deck. We're just gonna poison down there and just kind of wait it out here. We don't need to go super aggressive. He's always playing the he's also playing the Electro Dragon. We're gonna go ahead and give him a taste of his own medicine here. At least hopefully allow our Pekka to tank for us for a little bit. Now remember guys that the E-Drags the Chain Lightning, they don't get weaker as they go. So every target they hit actually let's see how the okay, perfect. That will counter that. I do have an elixir advantage here. So unlike the E-Wiz, the E-Drag will not split its damage among its targets here. Instead, ooh, I was hoping the E-Wiz would actually retarget that onto the Battle Ram, that tower. Didn't work out for me here, but he's going to reload with another aggressive play here, guys. We're going to go ahead and go in. Let's see how the minions do against the E-Drag. Wow, they were annihilated, guys. Let's see how much damage. He doesn't do much damage to the tower, and he doesn't have much HP. And that goes, I'm not sure how you guys feel so far in this video about the new card, but that goes kind of back to my thought process when it comes to, I probably should have played the Pekka a little bit higher. Is he going to go in for Graveyard? He's not. That's good for us. I mean, it's not good. It doesn't matter. That was a good decision on his part, actually. So let's get an E-Wiz down. I might be able to pressure him opposite lane here. Let's see. I am going to. Let's see what he has for this, guys. He does have NATO in here. And there it is. I'm just going to wait for that. Actually, I'm going to ignore that Baby Dragon. Get a little bit of poison value here. And you just saw that mess up on my part there, guys. Ooh. It's going to be troubling. And we're just going to kind of chill. I think I kind of got this, guys. I'm going to need another Electro Dragon. Actually, I didn't even need that Electro Dragon. Let's counter push and see if we can make something happen here, guys. Okay, so we will get to the tower. I will take this poison. Oh, great poison value here now that he dropped that E-Dragon. My E-Drag's hitting all the targets. That's what we're talking about here, guys. Let's see if he's going to go in for the Graveyard. Looks like he's not going to. He's just going to kind of reload in the back there. And this one is, we're going to make it look relatively easy here because I mean, the combo of the E-Wiz and the E-Drag are really nice. I'm just going to go ahead and poison here, and we'll see what he does. I don't think he has enough elixir at this moment to properly graveyard push me, so might as well just keep playing it cautiously. We do get that Battle Ram to the other tower as well. I'm just going to split minions in the back here, not knowing what tower he's going to target. He might graveyard here, he's going to, so we're just going to go ahead and E-Wiz on there. We're also going to log, no reason not to play it safe. He does go in with an aggressive poison as well. You can tell he's kind of feeling the pressure here. I'm going to go ahead and Battle Ram in the right lane, and then we can hit him with a Royal Ghost in the left lane because we know we have a pretty big elixir advantage, and there we go, pulling off the victory there. And you can see again, man, we were really able to control the tempo of that match using the E-Wiz. But again, as I kind of mentioned, guys, his stats do seem a little bit underwhelming as far as the DPS he puts out against, albeit against those minions. He did really, really well. He absolutely, like, two-shotted them, right? All three of them, because it's not, again, split damage. But you can see the potential of the card. Again, is it going to be super OP? I don't know. Let me go ahead and ask Trickshot if he wants to play one more battle, and I'll rock the Pompeo deck trying it out. Alright guys, here we go. I am running the Pompeo deck. Only difference is I have the Inferno Dragon out and the E-Drag in. Now, obviously, two totally different cards, albeit they're both dragons, because one is going to chop down tanks and one is going to stun lock the opposing troops. But I just want to see how the deck kind of runs, and I have nothing here at all. I'm forced to basically just Fireball Tombstone against this mini Pekka trick shot. Coming out the gate hot here, baby. Man, golly. I didn't have two. Well, did I have? Yeah, the Tombstone was my 5th card, I think, or maybe I did have it in the cycle and I just blew it there. We'll go ahead and, so he came at me with 2 ground targeting cards, so it's not like I can just attack at this point as much as I'd like to. I'm just gonna Mega Minion, and man, he doesn't have, the good news is he doesn't have a lot of, okay, his first air targeting card was actually the Miner here. So I guess I'm just gonna see how the Musketeer and the Inferno, because he used his Miner, I'm gonna go in with a balloon push here and see what happens. He uses Fireball as well, so let's see. No, if only it was a little bit more health. I'm not gonna zap this out here, guys. I'm just gonna kind of play it safe. We'll give him the well played. So he's running the Inferno Tower, which actually gives me the matchup in the or the advantage in the matchup, at least in my opinion. However, you got to remember too that he got that really lucrative starting push from me here. So, man, nice zap on his part. Poor positioning on my part. So he gets another swing on my right tower. So trying to keep track of his air targeting cards, and I think he only really has Muskie in the deck. But he does have Inferno Tower. He does, of course, have Fireball as well. So let's see what we can do. See if we can juke an Inferno Tower out of him here. Nope, he's not gonna fall for it, Ash. Now we're gonna Electro Dragon against the mini Pekka and see how that does. Play a high Tombstone to help out. Hopefully the Tombstone lives, and it does not. So we're gonna have some issues here. I'm gonna try to maybe tower trade, and then he'll Fireball. I can zap retarget here onto the Miner. Okay, so we tower trade, I think, here. Just one more hit on that balloon, please. Man, did he re-zap that? What happened there? All right, I'm gonna Tombstone here. He might mini Pekka. Nope, he's gonna do that. That's cool. All right. We do only have 20 seconds left here, so I'm gonna go inside on the Miner. Go Mega Minion over here. I don't think I need zap. Okay, I do. All right. So he definitely is doing a good job, and I'm certainly no Pompeo, guys. Gonna set up with a Tombstone. Send in the Miner. Gonna Mega Minion over here. He's gonna Fireball. Nice Tombstone, Ash. We'll zap that up. Gotta get a little bit closer to the troops. Look at the Edrag, man. Actually, he'll cause that Musketeer to retarget, I think. Yep. Look at that. That was cool, right? Oh, look at me. I'm too busy staring at my... I could have predicted Fireball bat, but I didn't opt for it. We'll play a high... pull that over there. This is going to be our big chance here, despite all the sloppy gameplay. I think we got this. We'll send the Miner onto the Muskie. Zap that up. We got the Inferno, Electro Drag, excuse me, on the Tombstone. But he's able to defend pretty well there, guys. Let's see what he has for me here. This time we'll send Miner inside corner. We'll go this way, over here. I need to zap as well. Prevent that hog from getting a hit, hopefully. Yep. Alright, so we're evening it up slowly but surely. I'm going to Ice Golem again here. Quick Miner, get in there, baby! Oh, man, he just barely missed it. Well played. Let's see. I don't think he has enough to stop this as well. Gonna go in with the E-Drag to prevent that from locking on. Zap! Get onto the tower! Oh, man! Just get some death damage, please. Send him back this way, and I need to E-Drag again against this hog. Ah, he gets a hit. That was a costly, costly hit there. All right, you guys know what time it is. We're going in, baby. We're going in. Aw, man. Come on. Well played, man. That was a fun match to take part in, even though my sloppy play did not seal the deal there. Maybe should have defended a little bit better there and not made so many misplays. But guys, either way, please drop a comment to me. Let me know what you think of the Edrag. I think he's a pretty good card again. At the risk of repeating myself 100 times, I think the stats might need a little bit of boost. 4 or 5 elixir. I am happy that he's an epic, but a little bit difficult to level up. Hopefully they do inject more trade tokens when we see the update in December. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this content. Pleasure bringing you kind of a longer format Let's Play video covering my favorite deck combinations using the new card. It's so early, guys. These are just my theories. Let me know what decks you think he would fit in the comments below. Huge shout out to Stats Royale and to Bren Chong, my YouTube partner. Check out his information in the description below. Another huge shout out to Trickshot for joining me on this video as well. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care, guys.